Hello everyone, it's Dom with AI. So today I want to talk about ChatGPT, internet traffic statistics, like their website. What is the traffic? So I'm going to use two data points, SimilarWeb and Google Trends, to show ChatGPT's exponential growth is starting to flatten. That's why I've got this t-shirt today. And I'm going to use two independent sources to validate that claim. I will also examine Stack Overflow, declining traffic, because I think it's related to all this AI thing that is going on, including ChatGPT, and how Microsoft's GitHub business introduced the Copilot coding assistant as an alternative. Right, so let's dive in. So here I'm using Google Trends. It's the easiest thing to check by typing ChatGPT. We can see the chart growing here and this is leveling off, but there's no option to actually select half a year. So let's download the CSV file, and I wouldn't be myself if I wouldn't show off that I've got access to Code Interpreter, which actually I uploaded the CSV file and it actually did quite a lot of thinking. Then I asked him, can you plot the chart starting from November 2022? And here we can see that the peak was in April. But going back, it's really worth to see as well who's actually driving this whole interest. You can see that China is leading. If you compare China to 100%, States would be 7%, Argentina 6%, Canada 14%, UK 7%, Germany 7%, Poland 5%. Right, so what I want to show you, the second research is SimilarWeb, and they created a blog post that the ChatGPT growth begins to flatten, which we saw on those charts. But I think it's really worth to note that despite all of this flattening, ChatGPT reached the moment that it's bigger than Bing.com, New York Times, CNN, and it's currently sitting on 2% of what Google.com is. And SimilarWeb actually provides the data and information about the traffic. After rising extremely rapidly, the growth in traffic to the ChatGPT site is starting to level off. Although, looked at from a broader perspective, next to some comparable websites, it still looks like a rocket that came out of nowhere. Okay, now let's quickly look at and compare ChatGPT site traffic to search engines. And we can see that actually Google dominates the field. So let's just remove Google for now, and we can see that ChatGPT is bigger than Bing, DuckDuckGo, and it's going for Russian search engine and Chinese search engine. So here's the question for you. What do you think will be the next growth phase for AI like ChatGPT? I would love to hear your thoughts and ideas. So please join the conversation in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoy my AI content, please like, subscribe, and share. Right, and now I think that this meteoric rise of ChatGPT and their massive rise in traffic affect Stack Overflow for developers. And just in March, the traffic is down 14%. So Stack Overflow has been experiencing a steady decline from the beginning of the 2022. And I think that Microsoft GitHub Copilot assistant is the thing to blame. Specifically, it is going down 6% every month since January 22. But it's opposite to GitHub website, which is growing 26% year over year. So let's see some charts and statistics to compare Stack Overflow, ChatGPT, and GitHub. And we can see the moment where ChatGPT was introduced and GitHub is still going up. So let's zoom a little bit. while Stack Overflow and GitHub are a lot closer to each other in size than they are to ChatGPT, GitHub is growing its traffic while Stack Overflow is shrinking. Last chart shows the traffic to a GitHub Copilot sign-up page, and we can see it tripled between February and March. So Microsoft, GitHub, and Copilot are the most to benefit from all AI going on. Okay, that was it for today. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Yeah, I don't know why I put this t-shirt today, but I thought it's gonna be funny.